On Insta.
On Insta.
Oh, I made it.
Bright shining thing here.
You guys want to see that way? So
No, we want to see just you.
do you want to move your away?
Silence.
Yeah, I need this.
And then once
Am I allowed to make jokes and stuff?
we want to be live right now.
Oh, good.
We're getting set up.
All right.
Are we live?
I don't mean like inappropriate.
Close the door.
All
That's
right.
the door. I think so.
Tell us when you're live. We're live. Look at, we have some people joining us. Hello. Yeah, Pace, yeah.
You guys are going this.
No, we're going.
I'm just
Hi.
riffing right now.
This is Teen Cancer America. Welcome to our Giving Tuesday. And we are featuring our Play It Back program.
Yay! That's us.
So we're going to kick it off with a song while people are joining, and then we'll tell you more about our mission. Take it away.
Wheelchair. I was big, I was weak too, I was missing my hair. I was tired, I was sleepful, I had really good care. I had bags, I had needles, I had nurses, I had doctors, I had all of my people. You were sitting right there. You were thin, you weren't feeble, you were missing your hair. You're alive and you're sweet too, you had really good care. You had people to see you, now you're gone, I'm still here. None of this feels too equal.
Don't cry. Just dry your eyes. It's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland. It's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland. It's only teenage wasteland.
I was in 7th grade. I always looked up to you. Then you got diagnosed. I got diagnosed too. 1% chance we were one of a kind. You always kept a smile, which meant I kept mine. You were the light of the room, wherever you went. Always kept me inspired, over and over again. You said you felt great, even though you looked thin. And then I heard the coach through, but you're still with me, my friend.
Don't cry. Just dry your eyes. It's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland. It's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland. It's only teenage wasteland. Don't cry. Just dry your eyes. It's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland. 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 It's only teenage wasteland. Cool. Awesome. Am I supposed to speak now?
I think I'm going up there.
Um, Oh, go on up.
But you are joining.
So thank you for joining, everyone.
Look at these
I'm
people,
Kenley.
they're
That's my
amazing.
name. Yeah. Woo! I get to be on camera. All right, let's move stuff.
Hey
Where do we
guys.
go?
You're
You can
good.
speak
No,
into the
sit
mic
here.
if you want.
You can speak into the mic. No, I just want to say thank you all so much for coming today. We're so excited for Giving
Tuesday and for you to join us, and there you are. And I just wanted to say, Teen Cancer America, if you don't know, our mission is to really help young people. And so everyone in this room is really, really important, and you all are really important to us too. And so we help improve the outcomes, we help improve the survival, we give them a better experience, we create musical programs like this, we go and build units in hospitals, and we bring people together. So that's what we do, is we bring people together, we show them that we care, and we really want to help each other and just be together and support each other. So that's the most important thing that we do at Teen Cancer America. So we go into a local hospital, we build a space for them, we provide services, we work with the best medical staff across America, and we create musical programs, health and wellness. And so we have lots of goals today, but the most important goal is really to raise our profile and to raise some money, and really for everyone to have a fun day. So have a fun day with us, listen to some music. And this is one of our great friends and advocates and supporters. Hernan, do you want to say something?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll just come off the top of my head, but there are teenagers all around us that are going through this every day, and and so it's not just something that you might hear about one-off here or whatever. It's the hidden thing that's happening to us all around us. And so there's so much to fix about what happens to a teenager when they get diagnosed with cancer. And that's what we do right here. And if you guys can help us do it, like someday, nobody's going to fall through the cracks in this country.
And that's it. That's what we're working for. So thank you all. And we're going to go today, and if we reach 50,000, we have our executive director who said he'll jump into the Pacific Ocean, which is pretty cold this time of year, even in California. And then if it's 75,000, everyone in this room will jump in with us. Yeah. And then if it's 100,000, our board chair, the fantastic Rebecca Rothstein, will jump in her swimming pool in Malibu. I think that's what she said. But we'll all go too, but that's okay.
I'll join you
Nevertheless. Well, we just want to thank you all for your support so much, and we want to thank everyone in this room and across America and across the U.S. and all the way to Australia, and just thank everyone. Have a great day.
It's my turn. I'm Henley Mattis. Am I speaking there? Can I speak there? All right, I'll speak there. And I am the co-creator of this program called Play It Back Songs, which is with Teen Cancer America.
Play it back rules!
Woo!
Yeah!
So we have a studio here, and we get together, we write songs, we produce songs, we talk shop, we meet cool people and now I'm going to name drop, like Benny Blanco and Charlie Puth and Portugal the Man. Shout out to all you guys.
Yeah.
And who else? Who else am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting?
Posner.
Mike Posner, who helped start this program. Lil Dicky, who, well, you already from his name, you know about him. So anyway, so this is Play It Back. And so basically, people come, survivors come in, we talk about what kind of music they like, we think up songs, we do things that are in their wheelhouse, we do things out of their wheelhouse, we collaborate. The first song that you heard is a good example where we, because Teen Cancer America is the WHO's foundation, we thought, why don't we steal a Who song and we'll make our own song? So we basically just took some of the song and then we put, in the recording it's a trap beat, but we put a trap beat to it, and a couple of guys wrote raps to it, and we tweaked the lyrics a little bit, and we have a new version of the song, which we personally told Roger that he can sue us if he wants, which we welcome it. So anyway, so that's just one example, but we write original songs, and we have a really good time doing it, and this is like our home, away from home, where we do it. So welcome to the studio of No Name. And so I think, am I good? What's next?
Yeah, Brian's up.
Brian's up.
Sunrise.
Right.
Woo!
All right, let's see.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Dad.
See your eyes at the sunrise, hearts beat together like a drum line. Check on my watch, we still have time. Dead in my tracks like a stop sign. I wanna see your eyes at the sunrise, hearts beat together like a drum line. Check on my watch, we still have time. Dead in my tracks like a stop sign. You're here, not here. Show up, I'm there. We dance, no fear. They stare, don't care. Girl, we're moving like the flu. Getting down like the blues. Twirl around like a spoon. You know how we do. I wanna see her rise at the sunrise. Hearts beat together like a drum line. Check on my watch, we still have time. Dead in my tracks like a stop sign. I wanna see her rise at the sunrise. Hearts beat together like a drum line. Check on my watch, we still have time. Dead in my tracks like a stop sign. In love, kiss you. You're gone, miss you. Your shoes, my shoes. We have issues. Sort them out like a mess. All sad like the press. You live in my chest. Sincerely your best. I wanna see you rise at the sunrise. Hearts beat together like a drum line. Check on my watch, we still have time. Dead in my tracks like a stop sign. I wanna see you rise at the sunrise. Hearts beat together like a drum line. Check on my watch, we still have time. Dead in my tracks like a stop sign. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me. I wanna see her rise at the sunrise. Hearts beat together like a drum line. Check on my watch, we still have time. Dead in my tracks like a stop sign. I wanna see her rise at the sunrise. Hearts beat together like a drum line. Check on my watch, we still have time. Dead in my tracks like a stop sign.
So next, Sean Jacobs, an amazing singer-songwriter from South Africa. Which mic do you want to use? You choose. Let's see. Doesn't matter. He sounds good in any microphone. All right.
Should I get a jack?
Yes. Oh, hello.
Where is this going?
Oh, there you go. Oops, that was my bad.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for having me be part of this.
Woo!
I got a message last night from Ken Lee at I don't know what time, but I'm here.
Come on down. Tell us about your experience with this.
It's been amazing for me. Ken Lee brought me in to sing a song with Sierra, who you're going to see in a minute. And, he's told me about this project he's going with, Play It Back in Teen Cancer, and he brought me in and played me a few of the songs, and I was just amazed. It really just, first of all, I couldn't believe how good they were, and second of all, just hearing people's stories, it's just amazing, and hearing how music gives people a way to tell their story is in a way that words can't. It's a very special thing that you got going here, so I'm glad to be included in it. Thank you. So this is a song, I want to play it because it's my 9-year anniversary today. And this is a song I wrote for my wife before we were even together. So... Will you remember me when your heart sails distant seas? Though we're through different doors, my heart will remember yours. And you'll be the one I love, the one I'm thinking of. Don't say its end is reached. My heart is in your key.
I will be yours if we gotta start this fickle heart. Stayed on your mark, lost though it seems. Who knows what might be if we stay here. 'Cause you'll be the one I love. Come drought, come rain, come flood, mountain and valley through, I will remember you. 'Cause I will be yours if we gotta start this fickle heart. Stay on your mark, lost though it seems. Who knows what might be when we stay here. Oh, when we stay here. When we stay here.
All right.
All right. Go for it.
Hi everybody, welcome to our live stream. If you haven't joined us yet and you don't know what we are, this is Play It Back with, or Give It Back with Play It Back for Teen Cancer America. We are an organization that is really trying to help build spaces and programs in hospitals for patients who are teens and young adults that have been diagnosed with cancer. I was diagnosed with when I was 19, and we have a whole group of people here today that were also diagnosed when they were teens and young adults. We want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Trader Joe's, Pitfire Pizza, Blue Star Donuts and Coffee, Balloon Celebrations. All of them have donated to this event today to make this a great success for everybody here in LA who is able to make it out. If you would like to donate, please click our link in the Instagram bio or go to teencanceramerica.org and click that donate button in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. We really appreciate it. It means a ton to all of us here and to people who will be diagnosed in the future. For this event, we're going to have kind of a discussion with some of these young people who also happen to have gotten cancer, myself included. And it's going to be great to hear from them, to hear a little bit about their experiences, and get to know a little bit from their perspective about what it is that it is like to be in this age range and have cancer. It's not an easy thing. So I'd love to open it up to anybody that would like to talk about kind of what your experience was like, what you went through. I know for me, I have my own experience, but I'd love to hear from some of you as well. If anybody has, I know for me, I can go first. We'll swing over this way. So I'm just going to sneak in here. Am I there? I'm there. I know for me, I know when I was diagnosed, I was a freshman in college. I didn't finish my freshman year of college, and I did 11 months of chemo, 6 weeks of radiation. I was in the hospital for about a week at a time, every other week, and so I could not go to school while I was in treatment. And well, my friends were awesome, and they came to visit me. Even just coming back to school afterwards, I didn't know anybody in any of my classes. And my friends had a year of kind of like inside jokes and new friends that I wasn't really a part of, and they were great. I mean, my friends are awesome. Huge shout out to my friends, but I still felt like an outsider a lot of times. And I mean, that's just a little bit about kind of what it was like for me. Anybody else? Anything they want to say?
Well, I mean, I started working with Kenley right after my recovery. I mean, after my treatment, I was going through a lot, and then I was able to work on music and stay positive because it was a really difficult time for me. Currently, it's been 2 years that I've been in remission now.
Yeah.
So it's an exciting time, to be able to continue work on my music and see how much I progressed through through all these months. And yeah, I'm really happy that I had a chance to work with this organization and with Kenley, and then just express myself through music.
Like you said, you missed out on your college experience and most your high school too. Just college. For me, it was kind of similar to that. I missed most of my high school years, so my social group was weird. I wasn't up to the standards of my friends who were going to school every day and like hanging out, going to parties. Instead, for me, it was chemotherapy or night at the hospital, you know? So being a part of this group just makes me feel like I'm not the only one who had that experience, you know? And hearing what you just said really overwhelms me and makes me... I'm in the right place right now, I know. And Teen Cancer America is the right place for me. And I hope anyone who is going through our situations with cancer can find this place, you know? Because it's truly been a blessing.
I agree completely.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So let's bring Sierra to the stage.
Go Sierra.
So I kind of want to tell the story of the song. Can I tell the story of the song? So Sierra and I had written a couple of songs before this, and we had spent I was really happy with the songs that we wrote. And then I was like, oh, we should perform this song. You know, we did an event in May, and so we should perform this. And she said, yeah, no, I don't like that song anymore. So I said, okay, so let's do another song. And we were talking, and I said, where do you like to go? And you said, the beach, right? So I said, we live a mile from the beach for us. So we went to the beach, and we sat on the beach, and we wrote this song. So there is a line in the song about waves. Other than that, you would never know it was from the beach, on the beach. And then I played Sierra, Sean's record that was just out with Bruno Martini. You can go watch that, which was an amazing song. And she heard it, and she heard a bunch of songs by Sean. And I said, would you want someone to like help us with the song? She said, I want Sean to. And I was like, all right, we'll ask. And Sean was like, sure. And now we've been doing this. We did this song. So here we go. It's called Never Come Back. So.
It's okay, it's just another day. They all blend together, think it's time to get away.
Wherever I go, I don't know who I am anymore.
But when I'm with you, I always go where I want to go. So let's go and never come back. Let's see where the streets take us. What you think of that? Let's go and never come back. Let's see what our lives make us. What you think of that? Never come back, never come back. Never come back, never come back. Never come back, never come back. So let's go and never come. Let's go and never come back. All the waves that hit me every day when the sun is setting and I wanna find a way I get lost.
I think you're next.
Am I next?
That was amazing. Yeah,
That
Sean's
was
next.
so
Sean's
awesome.
gonna do another song. I'll give you a cable.
Okay. What should I do?
You should do.
Should we wire?
Yeah. This is a song called. Yeah, that's what you do.
Called Don't Worry. I
Can I
guess.
introduce it?
Or
do
worry.
Or worry. Yeah. It's called Worry.
Yeah.
But it's saying
Oh,
don't worry.
saying don't worry. It's
Don't worry.
sneaky
Worry.
like that.
Don't worry. Worrying doesn't do any good.
What's the key of the song?
It's your song.
I don't know what.
This is what happens with songs. You write so many songs, you forget what your songs, like what songs you have. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
It's gonna be alright. There'll be sun in the sky. It's gonna be alright, even if it's hidden from sight. Stay through to the end. Hope we'll be your best friend. It's gonna be alright. Just don't worry, I said. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry no more. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry no more. I know we will find shelter in the thunderstorms. Don't worry, don't worry no more. Da 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 da. Don't worry no more. Da 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 da. It's gonna be alright. I know seasons will change. It's gonna be alright, even when it's hard to stay. Stay through to the end. Hope we'll be our best friend. Don't worry, I said. So don't worry, don't worry, don't worry no more. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry no more. I know we will find shelter in the thunderstorms. So don't worry, don't worry, don't worry no more. Da 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 da. Don't worry no more. I said. Times are changing, I'm telling you. Times are changing, so don't worry no more. Times are changing, so I'm telling you. Times are changing, so don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry no more. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry no more. I know we will find shelter in the thunderstorms. So don't worry, don't worry, don't worry no more. Da 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 da. No more, no more, da 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 da. So don't worry no
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. So cool.
Yeah, let's go.
And thanks for joining us, everybody. Are there people from Australia in the room here? Let's see.
Yeah, Mike.
I want someone to like comment. Are there any comments that we could read? Because we can't see any comments. So,
Not
all right.
yet.
So
Beautiful voice is one of the comments. Thanks, TCA, you rock. Sierra, you are so special. Thank you for sharing your incredible voice.
Hi, AY Cancer is watching.
Cool.
Awesome.
Awesome.
That's
Hello.
Hunter
Thanks for
Dinner
Hey,
Mountain.
Cancer,
Woo!
hello.
All right.
Nice.
See?
We should be reading them out,
We should be
right?
reading some out.
Yeah.
I just read them all
Thank you.
out.
Moving on.
Hi, I'm Kara. Woo, that's loud.
I
wanted everyone to know I was over
Yeah,
here.
go. You can talk. It's not as loud.
Thank you so much for joining this live stream. We are so excited to have your support and to share more about what we're doing. Teen Cancer America is dedicated to improving the experience, the outcomes, the survival for teens and young adults that are diagnosed with cancer. We know that over 70,000 teens and young adults are diagnosed with cancer every year, and that's a huge number and that's a huge issue. And so we are dedicated to building comprehensive programs. We partner with hospitals all across the country to make sure that teens and young adults that are receiving treatment and experiencing cancer in their hospital are getting age-appropriate care. They're either in a pediatric hospital, they're in an adult hospital, and we need to make sure that they're getting the right type of treatment, the psychosocial support that they need, and that programs like this can be created for them. Like you heard earlier, they get to meet other people that have walked this journey before, and it's so important that teens and young adults know that they're not alone. And so our mission is to really create these comprehensive programs, work with hospitals to meet the needs of these young people. And so we're so excited for you to learn more about our music program today and hear from all these talented musicians. We're really proud of them, but none of that is possible without your support. So today we're going to reach $100,000 with all of your help. It's our big goal. So please click the link in our bio and donate as much as you're able to. We appreciate all your support. And if we reach our goal of $50,000, then our executive director, Simon Davies, will be jumping into the ocean, which we can't wait to see, so make it happen. And then if we reach $75,000, our whole Teen Cancer America team is going to join him. And then if we hit $100,000, which I know we can with your support, our board chair, Rebecca Rothstein, will be jumping in her beautiful pool, and hopefully we can join her there too. So, thank you for all your help. Keep sharing and sharing our message of how important this is to support the young people in the U.S. So enjoy the rest of the show. Yay!
Oh, I think so.
Right.
Yeah.
You just said hi, I'm Wyatt.
Nathan, you, me, baby. All right, we got Nathan Newman up next, right next to me.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Back to normal, back to life. Got the fire, got to fight back. I'm back. I'm back to normal, back to life. Got the fire, got to fight. Kept telling myself the same old shit. Felt like I didn't deserve this life. Questioning what is real. Up all night, screaming help, but no one could hear. Then I saw it clear. I guess God used to like kicking me down. Felt like I lived 100 years. I'm ready to hear the fight, ready to sing.
By the way, this is the first time I've ever done this live.
Yeah.
So we're getting out the things.
It's great. It's live.
Back to normal, back to life, got the fire, got to fight. I was stuck thinking this was it. Kept telling myself the same old shit. Felt like I didn't deserve this life. Questioning what is real. Up all night, thinking what I'm doing here. Screaming help, but no one could hear. Then I saw it clear. I guess God used to like kicking me down. Felt like I lived 100 years. I'm ready to start my life, ready to pay the price. I think I see the light. I think I see the light. The light is bright.
I'm back.
I'm back. I'm back. Back to normal, back to life. Got the fire, got to fight back. I'm back. I'm back. Back to normal, back to life. Got the fire, got the fight. I was stuck thinking this was it. Kept telling myself the same old shit. Felt like I didn't deserve this life. Questioning what is real. Up all night, thinking what I'm doing here. Screaming help, but no one could hear. But then I saw it clear. I guess I used to like kicking me down. Felt like I lived 100 years. I'm ready to start my life, ready to pay the price. I'm finally back.
Yeah.
Might have thought I was down. I wasn't sticking around. Then the way gets I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Back to normal, back to life. Got the fire, got the mic. Thought I was down, you thought I wasn't sticking around. And the negativity, you know it's took its toll on me. Cause I'm gonna drive this world, I'm gonna get the girl, I'm gonna buy the Lambo. I know it's only a man, but there's something that I learned, you know, the truth that hurts. Are you really that concerned? Cause you got your life, you got our strife. No, I don't really have to be so nice, just be real to me. Take that liberty, use your honesty, and build a bond. To tell you no I'm free, I'm back.
Woo! Yeah.
I'm back.
I'm back. Back to normal, back to life. Got the fire, got the fire back. I can be small, I can be big, but one thing I know is that I'm about to live. I can be small, I can be big, but one thing I know is that I'm about to live. I'm about to live. I'm about to live. 'Cause I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Back to normal, back to life. Got the fire, got to fight back.
Fans are commenting.
No way! I got fans up on
You got fans.
I mean,
What are our comments?
Mary Jane says, love you, Nate.
oh, Mary, that's my grandma!
Number one fan.
Maureen says, Steve Benn says, awesome.
Who?
Steve Bent said, beautiful sound.
Tell Steve Ben I say thank you.
Oh.
I can tell. Thank you, Steve Ben. I forgot.
Tell him.
It's amazing. You're the man, Steve.
Maureen McLaughlin says,
That's my aunt.
woo! They're supporting you.
Where's the Lambo?
Where's the Lambo? Hey, Maureen, you gonna give me that Lambo?
Alright, this is called My Friends.
Yep, we made this. This is my friend right here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who are my friends? Yeah, 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 yeah. Where are my friends? Yeah, 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 yeah. Who are my friends? Yeah, 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 yeah. Who are my friends? I can see it in your eyes, so don't tell me another lie. All it leads to is my demise, my demise. You can try, but you'll never know. I can smile, you can smile, but I'll never show. I don't feel sorry for you, so don't feel sorry for me. I can't get it out of my head. It's like I'm hanging by a goddamn thread. You said you love me, but it ain't real. You're just looking for a good deed so you can feel good about yourself. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who are my friends? Yeah, 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 yeah. Where are my friends? Yeah, 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 yeah. Who are my friends? Yeah, 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 yeah. Where are my friends? I see it in your eyes, so don't tell me another lie. All it leads to is my demise. Where were you when I was in bed sick? Where were you when I was in the thick? I was calling your name, but you never came. Kept me up all night, and it wasn't right. No, it wasn't right. I'm the same as before the fight. But you changed out another night. But I know where you went, 'cause you posted it again and again. My phone is buzzing and I see you, and all I ever asked was you to be you. You to be you. Are you my friend? Yeah, yeah. friends.
Love you guys.
Nathan Newman.
Hi everybody, if you're just tuning in to the live stream, this is Give It Back by Play It Back, a live stream with Teen Cancer America for Giving Tuesday, and our lovely Play It Back program with Kenley and all of the other lovely performers that you've seen today. That was Nathan, and we're going to kind of continue a discussion that we've had. As you can kind of hear from the discussion we had previously and a little bit from Nathan's song as well, there's a big gap in our care for teens and young adults that have cancer. They're either treated in pediatric facilities or in adult facilities, and they don't have the adequate or age-appropriate care and support, and it can be very isolating for people in our age group. We're looking for connections, we're looking for our friends, but oftentimes teens and young adults get treated next to babies or next to old people, and that's not really what we're looking for, as much as I hate to break it to you.
Old people, yeah!
Old people! And babies. We also like babies. But again, it's not my choice in best friends. But with this isolating experience, there is a lot of support that we receive, and so I would love to turn it back to our lovely people in this room and just talk a little bit about things that maybe the hospital did, maybe your family or your friends did, that made you feel supported or less isolated, or just in some way made you feel a little bit better about things. I don't know if people have experiences that they want to share. I know for me, when I was diagnosed, my parents kind of took up the helm for the finances because it's expensive to be in treatment, and kind of the medical pieces. And my sister came to me one day. She was like, "Alec, like I can't do the medical side of things. I don't know it. I'm 16 or so, and I can't do the finances. I'm not qualified for any of this. Like, what do you want me to do? Just give me like a little task. Give me one thing that I can do." I was like, "Katya, like, you're gonna be in charge of snacks. Whenever I'm feeling up to eating, and I'm like, damn, I could really use some salt and vinegar Pringles right now, or like a cup ramen. Like, I need you to be the person who can go out and get me that." And so that was just like a little thing that my sister was always on it for snacks. She knew she had one task that she needed to accomplish, and she did a great job about it. I mean, she was there to talk and stuff when I needed, but a lot of times it's hard, like I know for me to reach out when I need things, and so to have her just be like, "Hey, you need a snack?" was like a really easy question she could ask that helped me feel like, yeah, like that's the same thing as asking for help, but I didn't in a different way. I don't know. That was something that she did that I felt really appreciative for and felt really supported by.
On my 16th birthday, I actually spent it in the hospital, at Children's Hospital, and I was alone. I was in a bad mood, depressed, and my friends decided to surprise me. So I walked down to the cafeteria to eat that night, and they were all in the cafeteria with a big cake and balloons, and that just totally changed my mindset. Like, I can be in the hospital, but I still got people that can come visit me. I can still enjoy my birthday in the hospital, you know?
That's right.
Yeah.
And that just was a huge thing for me, to have that support, and just to know that people were there, you know?
Yeah.
That's the number one thing.
That makes a lot of sense to me. Does anybody else have anything they want to talk about? No? That's very much okay. These things are a lot of times very hard to talk about, or just like things you don't necessarily know you want to say, but we recognize that this is a time and a space that we can change things, and with your help, you can help change things as well. I do kind of want to continue the conversation a little bit into, these are things that our friends did that helped us, but what about the hospital and things maybe they could have done better? I know just like a little thing, and there's a ton of big things that they could have helped with. For a little thing for me, my hospital I was treated at did not have a nausea-friendly menu. I could not order plain pasta or plain rice. I remember that the only, I was feeling up to just like plain pasta one day, and the only pasta that was on the menu was like this white sauce and goat cheese with a balsamic glaze and sun-dried tomatoes, which I'm sure was delicious and gourmet and good on the hospital for that. But damn, when I'm in chemo, I could not smell that, much less put it down. And while I'm sure it's delicious, I don't necessarily want to try it twice, once coming down and once coming back out. Something like a nausea-friendly menu is something that I would have been very interested in. Just like a small detail, I think would have made my experience better. I'm not sure if any of you have noticed any gaps in your care or anything that you really wish that the hospital had provided, whether that's like medically or psychosocially, just as an experience, things you wish you'd had.
I guess being treated at Children's Hospital, I wish there was more of a team provided, like what Teen Cancer America provides. It took me a while to find something like that. And being treated at Children's Hospital, you get treated like a kid. And it's pretty much just the doctors and your parents. And it's just very different. So as I grew older, I'm 20 now. I was diagnosed when I was 12. And I'm still at Children's Hospital. And it's such a... I've noticed as I've grown older how diverse it is between little baby kids who can't really relate to anyone, who are just doing their own thing, and the diversity of the age groups, and there's like, it's very isolating at Children's Hospital, you know, in that sense.
Totally, the needs that that someone who's trying to make friends, teens, young adults, adolescents need is just totally different than.
Totally, I don't blame them, but it's just.
Yes. Yeah. Totally.
Well, it's one thing to feel kind of afraid for your life at that point, when you're a teenager and you should be out having fun. And it's another thing to have to go through it completely alone and feel completely lost. Like when your friends don't look at you the same and your family doesn't look at you the same, everything, you're completely thrown out of flux with what you believe should be your normal life, right? And then to go through treatment, come out the other side, and try to go back to real life, you'll never get back in sync, unless you find other people that have gone through it too. And that's like the normalizing event in your life. You find community, and that's what, that's why it's so important that teenagers can meet each other in this situation, or when you're going through it, because there are so many years of life past being a teenager that if you don't support it there, you're losing it all down the line, right? That's what it felt like for me. It took me a decade after treatment to actually meet somebody and then process and then figure out, okay, well, what do I need to do to move on and just become a regular person? Right?
It's a lot to manage.
Yeah, it is a lot to manage. And so, but there's a shortcut. There's a way to fix that, and it's easy. It's just get teenagers together through this and help them get through it and on to new things. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I was treated in a adolescent, young adult program. I was super lucky in that way. I had a specialized room, specialized team, specialized space, and I was treated with other teenagers. And I can tell you, it was huge. I remember sitting in a room called the Teen Lounge, which was a space that wasn't for a hospital room. It was just like a couch and a bed, and they had games. And I sat there with a couple other patients, and we watched the World Cup because it was on when I was diagnosed. And we used to just sit there, and doctors would come in with their jerseys and unbutton their lab coats and watch the game, and then button their lab coats up and do their rounds the way they're supposed to. But I just remember having this experience where me and this other guy sat in the Teen Lounge, and we just watched the games for 4 to 6 hours in a row, and just got to have that experience.
And that's a beautiful experience because you had that on a Teen Cancer America ward. Think of all the medical centers around the world, or around just America, where that just doesn't exist, and you're stuck. You're stuck.
No, absolutely.
Alone.
Well,
right.
Thank you so much for sharing, and we can fix it with your help.
How many years have you been cancer-free?
I'm over 20 years cancer-free.
So that's really exciting.
That's longer than you guys have been alive. But you see, this is a problem that's been going on that long, because I was that 15-year-old going through it 20 years ago. How many people are just falling through the cracks every week, right? Since then, and continuing on that. So, like, fix it. Let's fix it.
Let's fix it.
Let's fix it.
Fix it.
Let's fix it.
Okay.
All right, and then up next, where are we at? We have everyone's doing Gion's song.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
All right, so everyone, I guess come on up, right? So we have the lyrics, which we're printing out right next to Allie. So I don't. So and Victoria's. Do you know this one? All right. Okay. So I'm gonna pass these out. They're two-sided because So I'm gonna tell the story of this song. So this song was written by a good friend of mine, a great friend of mine, and the very first official play-it-back artist named Gian Mehta, who I met a few years ago, and he passed away last year. But in the time that since I met him, he wasn't doing much music, and we met and we talked and we recorded, and in the year that after I met him, excuse me, he wrote about 30 songs, and this was one of them. And he was an amazing dude and an incredibly talented person. And this song is probably my favorite song that he wrote. But it's called Dangerous Love, we're calling it. So.
Dangerous love, I feel you call my name from above. No push, no shove. Take your feeling till you get enough. Yeah. Close your eyes, we can just pretend. Yeah, I'm in a dream that will never end. Love is waiting for you, so come on. It's all up to you, so come on. You know what to do, so come on. You know what to do. It's never too late. There's always a time and a place. Warm hands, cold feet. Every time my heart skips a beat. Yeah. Close your eyes, we can just pretend. Yeah, I'm in a dream that will never end. Love is waiting for you, so come on. It's all up to you, so come on. You know what to do, so come on. You know what to do. I know there must be something wrong, 'cause you don't come round here no more. What can we do to make it right? Drink from the cup of the divine. Love is waiting for you, so come on. It's all up to you, so come on. You know what to do, so come on. You know what to do. I said, love is waiting for you, so come on. It's all up to you, so come on. You know what to do, so come on. You know what to do again. Love is waiting for you, so come on. It's all up to you, so come on. You know what to do, so come on. Come on. You know what to do. I said love is waiting for you, so come on. Come on. It's all up to you, so come on. Come on. You know what to do, so come on. You know what to do. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Bonnie and Jim and Jessica, Dion's family.
Yeah, thank you, Gian.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm
Yeah.
Victoria Summer. I'm a proud ambassador of Teen Cancer America for the last few years. So happy to be here, and I just want to say thank you for being so brave and sharing your stories through music. It really, it makes such a difference and inspires so many people, and I'm really happy to hear this today, that this is what you're doing, and the fact that obviously you have people out there, who see how hard you've worked and how amazing you are, and please inspire that for you to donate, because we need money. We have to make a difference. So from what I understand, there is a link in the bio on the Teen Cancer America page, so please click the link, press the donate button. And basically, I definitely want to see Rebecca Rothstein jump in her pool. Happy to do the same if we get to the 100K, right? So please support, and I'm very excited to be here, and big love.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Victoria. Hi, everybody out there. So you've heard some of our songs today, but don't worry, we're just about halfway through, so we've got a few more amazing performances coming up still. But please, if you're inspired by what we're doing and what we're talking about, please go on and donate, because with that money, what we're doing is actually building programs and services and facilities in these hospitals where the young people are being treated.